Hi, Taurus. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your read this week. We are going to pull an overarching energy. So, this is going to be the theme that wants to come out. Okay, that came out right away. And then let's go ahead and pull your first three cards. This is going to be what Spirit wants you to know. And then, whoo, all the cards are going all over the place. We're going to go what Spirit wants you to know. Then we'll go into work, money, finance, see what wants to come out there. And then we'll go into your love life and exit the read from there. So I hope all is well, guys. Let's take a look and see what's going on for you here. So any spirit messages? Oh, look at this, was steering right at us, right? And then, of course, it wanted to come out for you here. So I'm not surprised to see this come out here. Two of Cups. Looks like there's some sort of bond coming together. Wow, here. Geez, Taurus, this looks amazing. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and start here. And then I'm going to go circle back right up here before we go into the rest of the spread, because this is going to be your theme. But what's interesting, what I'm finding here is with this Two of Cups. Now, this could be coming together in union between you and another person. This could be joining forces. This could be an opportunity, to come together. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Whatever it is, it's a really good bond. Okay, it is. You're both are being very honest with each other. Okay, because this is, they're wearing white, so that's really telling me that it's kind of like they're being honest, and there's trusting feelings, trusting emotions here that's coming through. It's almost as if it's like destined, it's like the North Star is coming through. So for some of you, this, if you're not connected with someone, this could be coming together in partnership, in a contract or some sort of partnership or union, or, coming together with another person emotionally and sharing something. And it could have to do, with work or finances or even family, okay? Because this is the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be coming together with someone. And then, of course, two people coming together. This could be, someone might be asking you to meet their family. It could be something of that sort for some of you. Others, it is, working together in business, coming together, working together in proposing business, putting proposals out there and kind of that type of thing. But it's coming together in a joint venture in some sort of way. Now, I do get the Queen of Swords, and this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, she's very keen. She is very much makes fair decisions coming through. She is very fair. So this is a fair partnership, an equal grounded and equally yoked union. Okay. So this is powerful, guys. You know where you are on the camp, if it's romantic or if it's with work, whatever the case may be. But it could be that you're working together in fairness or just coming together in fairness in a situation. Okay. Give me anything more that wants to come through. Anything. Whoa, these all came out. Well, I just needed three. Exactly. So you are having to make some sort of decision. All right. Maybe that you are at a crossroads and at a point of transition in a connection, or in a point of transition before you actually take on a role or take on this partnership or union. Now, you might feel like you're a little stuck here within the situation. But I feel that what it's asking you to do is it's all about communication, like openly sharing your feelings with each other, and listen with open ears and really speak your truth. This is what's really coming through here. So whoever it is that you really have to, it's about speaking your truth in terms of communication, okay? I do get the Six of Pentacles, which tells me even more so that it's a balanced situation. It is generosity, equal give and take, and that's going to be powerful. What you need to know about this, it could be having to do with spiritual work that you do. Maybe that there is spiritual work that needs to be done on a soul level, in a situation. But it is having to do with spiritual work. And that could be someone working together with another person in some sort of way. Interesting. I do get that, there is some sort of, maybe someone ran away before because they were caught up in illusions, or caught up in fantasy. I do get the Seven of Cups. Now, what's interesting here with the Seven of Cups, it talks about like beginning to look around for allies. Like you're in a safe place. It's and it might feel a little bit uncomfortable. But wants you to slowly look around for people that are helpful and accept advice as it's offered. This is going to put you back in exactly, in it kind of in a strong foundation to where you're going to know what next steps that you need to take. And that's why the fairness is coming through. So maybe in a situation, someone was trying to escape their responsibility. But now I feel that there is an opportunity for something to come ahead. Just if it has to do with love, then just make sure that there is you avoid escalating some sort of emotional situation through blame or drama of some sort. Okay, you are in a safe place, and things aren't as bad as you may think that they are. You're at an uncomfortable point. But I do get that there's going to be some sort of fairness. What do you need to know about this? Because I get that you want fairness and balancing to get out of illusion. And for someone, perhaps this is another person that's running away. Okay. What else do I get? They could be, running away and just and focusing in on work. But now it's about putting those burdens down. And so why is that important right now? Why is putting the burdens down important? Okay, let's just take a look. What do we get? It's time to put the burdens down that's been weighing down and start participating. So this could be you and another person. There's going to be a breakthrough. So there's some sort of fairness that comes through in this discussion, an important conversation. But it takes both parties to participate, right? To experience the breakthrough, participate, and to get that breakthrough. Okay, so and I feel that this is what's exactly happening. Just someone was caught up in illusion a little bit, so it was kind of like I don't know which way to go, but there is now a new awareness, and I'm surprised. I'm sure we'll probably see the Wheel of Fortune come through because there is a cycle there that has gone through in a major shift. Let's take a look at what your overarching energy is and see how that plays out within that. Yeah, the shadow self. Yeah, the awareness coming out of the shadows, right? Coming out of the shadows, and then this is focusing in on, kind of the doing the hard work, the light and the dark side. What I like about this is it reduces to a 10, so it's coming to fruition, which tells me that you are understanding your shadow self much better. And maybe you thought you had everything under control, but then something shifts and spirit gives you a little bit of uncertainty here. But it's only because it wants you to, during this period, spirit wants you to know, hey, I understand this. I do understand this, but it's a time for cleansing and clearing, and all that was hidden inside you in the past, and then the healing comes through. And a lot of raw emotions resurface. Okay, so that could be that's what's kind of happening. Sometimes hidden parts start surfacing, and it wants you to be gentle, Taurus. Be gentle. Send love and compassion to your wounded parts of yourself. Okay, and if there's rage, send it love. And if there's a lot of hurt, send it love. All right. So that's what, whether it's dark or light, send love. And I know that it can be quite challenging or testing at times, okay? I'm not saying this is all there because you've got some really good cards here, okay? This is just saying is that as you move through this period, you're not alone and Spirit's got your back here, and that there is light at the end of the tunnel here, okay? So maybe you've been going through a little bit of triggers and challenges as of late, okay? Wow. See, the interesting thing and what this card talks about is until you learn to face your own shadows, you'll continue to see them in others because the world outside of you is only a reflection of the world inside you. And hopefully, guys, that makes sense, but that's what's coming through. Wow, interesting. Let's take a look at your work in money and career, finance, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look over there. I think I'm going to use these cards. Well, no, I'll use these. Let's take a look. What do we got coming out for Taurus in career and finance? Let's take a look. What does Taurus need to know this week about career and finance? Ah, nice. Yeah, you're putting in the works. You're doing that Taurus thing, guys. I love it. Let's take a look. Anything else? Give me a jump over here. What comes through? No. Give me 2 more cards for Taurus. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know most during this week? No. What does Taurus need to know most during this week regarding career, money, and finance? What's most important for Taurus to know this week? Anything more? Whoops. Wow, I guess that wanted to come out because it landed right there. So let's take a look at what we've got here, okay? I think that you are putting in some work. You're focusing in on the Knight of Pentacles. This is putting in the work, the day to day on what is necessary here. So I feel that that could be coming through. Putting in the work that's necessary in terms of moving something forward. It's like the day to day things that are incredibly important for you to push things forward. So this could be you doing this, focusing in on that at this moment. It could be that you are slowly but surely, it's like going slow is going to really serve you, okay? And then I get the King of Cups, all right? The King of Cups is focusing in on authority over one's emotions, all right? You're going slow because you've had some sort of maybe perhaps disappointment in the past, and so you're thinking about things as you move forward, okay? And hence, of course, the King of Cups coming through here. So you could be dealing with the King of Cups, or this could be that you are, balancing out your emotions at this point. So that could be the case as well. But whatever this is, I feel that you're focusing in on your inner self, and that's what because you're doing a lot of thinking of what didn't work. So you want to take it slow. So whatever it is that's been happening at work, you're kind of taking it slowly. You're focusing on your inner self. He's really a joyous person. Really happy in love, and could be silly. And there's a lot of lightheartedness. But there is a sense that he's turned around in quiet wisdom at this moment. So this could be you focusing in on quiet wisdom as you integrate the shadow self. Could be coming through here. And there's a beautiful dolphin that's swimming just behind him. That talks about joy, right? And so this is saying is that playfulness. The secret to this person here is playfulness. So it's like it's playfulness because the smiling dolphin is right behind him. Give me more on this. Give me more on this for you in career and finance. What comes through here? What comes through for Taurus? There's a sense of playfulness that needs to be had. But why is this coming out in your career? I want you to enjoy what you do, okay? What do I get here? The King of Pentacles. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. And I also got the King of Cups. So this is having control over playfulness. Or this is perhaps, maybe you've got, I don't know, there's a couple people around you. Maybe you're surrounded by a lot of leaders here because the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This could be people you're surrounded by, or if you're taking on that energy, it's being the leader of your emotions. But at the same time, what is coming through here? Give me something that wants to come through on this. What do we get? Heart chakra, celebration, and a change. So there could be a celebration and a change in matters of the heart. Interesting. So, and this is why perhaps that, there's joy here. You could be meeting someone who's got water and a little bit of, a fellow earth in their chart as well. But there's going to be a change, a celebration, and I do get heart chakra. So as you're thinking about, all of that, a change is coming in, taking interesting. Give me another card on this. What else do we get for Taurus? Balancing things out. Could be balancing out personal life with your love life, or this could be balancing 2 things out. You could be doing 2 things. Something that you love to do, and there is some sort of celebration, all right? What is this celebration? Making a decision, judgment coming through, a resurrection. There could be a celebration between you and another person because the heart has changed. And now the heart is celebrating what it didn't know before. But what I'm getting here is I almost feel that you've got two choices. It's like you're balancing out two projects. It could be a 9 to 5 and a something that you love to do, but you're making some sort of choice whether to take it or not. Could be that you're doing two things, okay, or two big projects, right? Whatever it is, it's a change that there's a change that's coming in that brings in celebration. All right, tell me more about this change and celebration. Heart, Knight of Cups, a romance, guys. Someone that wow. It could be someone's, whatever it is, there's an offer coming in because it's career and finance. There's an offer coming in that is going to make you emotionally, that is very hard to resist, right? Oh, yeah. And you're going to have to make a choice. Lover's card. You're going to have to make a choice. Gemini energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Something's coming in. You're going to be making a choice. I feel that because this is career and finance, I could feel that there is some sort of partnership or union that you have, and you're going to make a choice. You're right now, you're going to make a judgment. Do I want to juggle both of them? Or do I want to make a choice, which usually the Lover's card has to deal with that. But there's an offer coming through. And you could come from, a water sign or perhaps a fellow earth sign coming through. Anything more? Anything more that is important? Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. That's the offer coming through. What do we get for Taurus on this offer coming through, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know most about this offer coming through? What do we get? Oh, this is it. Another king. You got a lot of leaders around you, or what's going on here, Taurus? Because I'm getting the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. We're only not missing the King of Swords. Wow. It could be a businessman, creative. There's someone that is offering, you've got an offer coming through here. You're going to be able to do two things if you want to. There's going to be a celebration about something that makes you feel so good. Oh my gosh. Give me more on this. Like, what is the celebration that's coming through? What's the celebration that makes you matters of the heart? You invite peace within yourself and it's rippling outwards. What else? I have a balanced relationship with time and I use it well. So it could be in terms of your time, in a situation that you're really being conscious of your time and your schedule, and you're using it well to bring in a lot of productivity here. Wow, how interesting is that? Career and finance. It could be that you're seeing beyond the illusions of a situation and you're focusing in on what you want. You don't want to feel like an outsider in a situation. And I feel if some of you might be, doing something spiritual. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're making a decision in a situation. Could be that maybe at a career situation, in one respect, you might feel like an outsider, and so you're going to go and kind of do what you want, or because you believe in spirituality and you're conscious, right? But this is like, I feel that right now you're no longer an outsider, what you had felt before, and you've jumped into the game, and now you've got a couple opportunities, and you can choose what you want. There could be that offer coming through, and could be about compromising. Okay, so there's going to be compromise between two parties here within the situation, but I feel that you're going to have a choice, and which way, how you want to move forward, and it's a sacred journey, and only you can decide on what that looks like. But focus on whatever brings in balance for you, okay? That's really key. Don't forget your body, mind, and soul and the balance about that, okay? So take heed in terms of that, okay? But definitely move forward. There's going to be a celebration here is what I'm getting. If there is a celebration here, something's going to make you really happy. So let's take a look at what I get for your love life, okay? What's coming through in terms of the love life? All right, what comes through in love life for Taurus? What's coming through in love life for Taurus this week? Anything that we need to be aware of? I got the High Priestess that kept showing up. Look, she's showing up again here. Anything for Taurus this week in terms of love? What does Taurus need to know most about love this week? Give me a few cards for Taurus on love, Spirit. Whoa, guys. Wow, too many. I'm going to take the one that went down here, okay? And I'm going to use a different deck for some reason. Give me more for Taurus. Oh, there you go. Okay. It could be that maybe that Interesting. I got fire, earth, and more fire energy. So it looks like this is about passionately moving forward. So with the wands, I'm getting that, with the Knight of Wands, I should say, it could be about an opportunity for you to maybe that they were passionately moving forward, and now it's about like someone walked away, and it has to do with balancing of the scales. Maybe walking away from something and then balancing out the scales with the Six of Pentacles. So interesting. With the wand energy, I feel that it's about making progress, walking away. All right, with the Knight of Wands, because usually like this is moving forward on it, and this is like not moving forward passionately because you want balance, you want something balanced, you want equal give and take. It's like someone who's doing all the giving and someone's doing all the taking, so it's about some sort of balance that needs to be done. And or the foundation of a love situation needs to be a little bit more balanced. It needs to kind of have that right foundation. It looks like there's progress that's being made. Okay, so this is, or for someone that could be leaving behind someone and going it alone, and that could be for some of you. But give me more about this Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Justice will be served, balancing things out, So it's if it's going to birth something new, it's got to be balanced with this like kind of like Libra energy. It has got to be strong. It has to be grounded, okay, for it to make progress. So it's almost as if that if someone is not ready to put in some of that work there, it's like it needs to be fair. All right. Anything more? Then if it's not fair, then it's rowing in the direction of calmness, right? Going the other way. So you could be deciding to do that in love if you're not getting back what you want. And it's not specifically what you want. There's something unbalanced about the connection, okay? And like I said, I get air, earth, and fire coming through, all right? And if a decision's going to be made that's fair and to move in a different direction, if someone can't give you what you want or vice versa. And that's why I think we got compromise. Remember when we got that previously? That might have something to do with this too. But give me a little bit more. Anything more on this? What do we get in love? Persevering, High Priestess, that she did come out again, okay? Finally came out in your read here. So persevering, using your intuition, and making better choices on how you're going to use these Two of Cups, which we got at the very beginning of your read. After, the Three of Cups in some sort of disappointment. Give me anything more. I want you to use your intuition here, Taurus, is what I'm getting. Use your intuition. Anything more? Yeah, you've got the clarity that you need. So you already know why something didn't work. So you're going to know how to use these Two Cups even better. And, this is a sense of grieving over that, but it brought in clarity. And so, as you persevere on something, you're going to use your intuition, okay? Truly use your intuition in this. Anything more that's coming through for Taurus? What do we got? Yep, this is you. With the 9, other than that, you'll remain single until that. It's kind of like the right, it's like you don't need someone. You're looking for someone that can really complement you, okay, is what I'm getting, Taurus. What I get. Yeah, it's got to be something that complements you. And it can't be something that's hiding itself. It can't be something that's hidden, right? It can't be something that's hidden with a hidden agenda. This is being strong and being able to kind of fight the beast, within, being able to control the beast within in a situation, being strong, Leo energy, being strong. Why is that coming through after something? Interesting. Being strong. What is this? What is this Four of Cups? Four of Cups. Are you going to be receptive to love? Have the courage. Look at this. The courage to bring in balance. Both of these are 8s. There we go about balancing, right? Love is an adventure. It's like sometimes you are getting tired of love, but this is saying, love is an adventure. It's about giving, but it's also about receiving. And I think that has something to do with having the courage and the strength to wait for the balance, and that's called maturity. It doesn't have to be completely balanced, but it does have to be, two people on somewhat of a same page, so to speak. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you could be mirrored between both of you. It could be that there was projections and now there's silence. But I'm telling you, you get celebration coming out again. You could be celebrating with others. There's going to be a celebration here. Okay, interesting. Anything more on the celebration that's coming through? Yeah, overcoming someone's manipulation, and then really overcoming a step where you're looking for an open display of affection between you and them, and where you pay attention to each other's needs, and it's not just one side. Okay, why is that important? What do we get? Yeah, it's like the mask needs to be taken off. All right, mask needs to be taken off, and I get receiving what you need. Something is progressing here. Yeah, something is progressing, and yeah, you've stopped and x'd out the pattern. And this could be with someone, who else is coming towards Taurus that we need to know about? Okay, if that didn't resonate with you, let's just look. Anything else that's coming towards Taurus? Got a few minutes here. What do we get? Who's coming towards Taurus is someone who's been enlightened, and they have changed their mind in some sort of way. They're going to be on a brand new beginning, and they're looking for adventure. Could be doing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're on a new adventure right now, but this person is all about moderation and balance. All right. So maybe they didn't offer up some sort of emotions before, but it is coming through. All right. Maybe this is something that you've been waiting for, but they had to wait for the right time in order to come through, I feel, with this Wheel of Fortune. This is what I was mentioning at the very beginning. There's a new cycle. And remember I said at the very beginning that I felt that I would be surprised if I saw the Wheel of Fortune. Well, here it is. We couldn't be balanced before, and a new beginning couldn't happen until the cycles has changed. So Spirit had a role in this, all right? And it's using the intuition, High Priestess energy. So, I mean, major arcana here. So this person could not make a move or bring imbalance, or balance wasn't going to be restored until this karmic cycle has ended and there's a brand new opportunity. Now it's about using emotions and balancing things out. Someone might express their emotions now they didn't do it before. And I get Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I get some Earth coming through here as well. But 4 major arcana here. This is a soul level shift. Okay. Beautiful, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, like, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. All right. Namaste.